Hello devs, so welcome back to the stream. Today I'll continue working on the project and probably what we'll be working on today is kind of a refactor of whatever we've been doing. So from where we left off, we started off by building this part here. Okay. So I'll try and do a revision of what we are doing here so that once we have everything in order, we try to build a module where we're doing this so that once we have a way of organizing things, I think we'll make it a bit easier. So this stream number 2, we'll continue working on this project. First of all, I need to do a few things here before we proceed. So number 1, I need to go to the settings here. Then in terms of branches, I'll add some rules. Then I have the main branch. So put it to active. Then okay. All settings. So I want to have bypass list and target. Let me just, I think it's usually in there. When you come to code requests, I think we'll handle that later, but what I want us to be able to build this project from a different branch than main should only be used for purposes of production stuff. So locally, I start off by creating of a new branch. So develop. So we'll create a development branch. You can publish it. Once you have that, then the next thing, I'll move over to this side and we'll create an issue which will be, just go back to the issues, go to milestone, then we can so a project so let's say monorepo structure. So I'm expecting it to probably today, the end of today. So add project layout for the monorepo. So that I can now create an issue here. Then we can mark it as we need use of monorepo structure for project organization. So I'll just use that. Then this issue number 3, because we already have a dev branch, I'll pull it here so that so under this development branch, what we'll be having is to, so currently what I was doing here, just found out it's kind of not the way. So when you're using this program, you just need to import program directly, but I will try to reorganize all of this so that whatever we have here is laid out in a good way. So we'll start off by, I'll switch from yarn to pnpm. So for workspace management, I think pnpm is so we'll come to pnpm workspaces. Then what do they recommend here? I can multi-package repository. If you're looking into monorepo management, you might also want to look at a bit use pnpm under the hood, but automates a lot of things that are currently done manually. So let's see. Also, there's an enterprise version. So let's see how they do this. Welcome to the documentation in the journey. Average building, composable software builder. Okay. Initialize bit, new folder, include running this. Make sure to create a scope. Private. Okay. Okay. So, code files. Interesting. So let's see. Okay, we'll just go with this. So starting off, if link workspace packages is set to true, then link packages from workspace. If the available packages match the declared range, for instance, it's linked to bar. If bar has full 1, its dependency is full 1. However, if bar has full 2, dependencies and workspace full 2 is not. In the workspace, full 2 will be installed from the register. This give introduces some uncertainty. Supports workspace protocol. And this protocol is used to resolve anything other than local workspace packages. Okay, so let me use values. So npm workspace.yaml. Playgrounds. Okay. So we'll copy this here. Once we've created that file, we can now switch it over to just need file. Copy this. Yeah. So we just copy this, then paste it here. Then we'll create a folder known as packages. So meanwhile, we'll need to delete this so that we use npm to install our dependencies that you're having. Then I think I need to disable callback here. Then so why is it complete? Let's see. This project is configured to use YAML. What is that? Because I don't have a reference to. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we'll do an install here. So then we'll have our unlock. Then from here, we can now start off building the packages. So what I'll do, I'll move into packages. Then we'll just create a normal project for Node. So it's CLI kipJs, call it CLI. Then we'll need to create initialize this kipJs CLI. Yeah, we're at 0.0 and 1. Okay. CLI interface for kipJs. Then to find log test. The repository will be this. Code. Then you can just paste here. Keywords CLI kipJs nodejs. Author and license, but we'll just leave it at that. So once we have that in place, we'll need to create and be using some of the already used. So like for this, let's see how they did the packages. So let's say, for instance, there is use. Let me look for another one. Let's see. Next.js. So when we have next here, go to packages. Okay. So let's look at next here again. Packet.json. Okay. env. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're using one TypeScript version. So that will be in the global workspace. Okay. So we already have kipJs. So in kipCLI, what we'll be needing will majorly be, how do you call it? Only the packages that are necessary for building the backend. So the CLI. So meaning whatever will be handling externally will be dependencies that will be required the global scope, so that once we have everything in place, all other packages will try to use the same packages or reuse the same packages from outside. I mean. So let's move to, I think we just need to create a folder here. So I'll change this to node next. So that so what we'll be having here, we already have kipJs, and we just need to create create a source folder, then we'll install so I think command has been installed globally, but we need it on the scope of the CLI. So there's a way we install packages in the so let's see what how you can use how do we install dependencies. workspaces, not. Okay, so what we'll do, npm add package so we'll add commander to kipJs CLI. So I don't know whether it's removed from here, but we can remove them from here so that what we'll be having inside here, we'll have commander installed inside CLI. So also I think we'll need choke. Choke will be installed globally. But we needed a version at 4.1.2. So this is installed in the global scope. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So is it pushed outside? Yeah. So we need to just remove it from there. We can install. So choke will be removed from here. So we'll return it outside. Then we need to set up some things here based on tests. So I'll be using vtest. So getting started. We're using npm because vtest. I'll be referencing this a lot. So I don't know how this before tests. Yeah, I must find it somewhere. Wait. Okay. So I think vtest should be using vtest for tests. Or you can't use your testing tools. Okay. Okay. So we already have choke installed. Then we have commander. So what we'll do here, load a folder known as utils, probably. Then we have common. So in common, we'll have a kip. Okay, we'll have commander.ts, then we'll have a class. Command. Which will extend command. So we'll have a constructor which will have a name. Then in the name will be a string. So then what does this usually give us? If we instantiate a new command, what does this give us? It gives us a command. So what we'll have here, so we'll have a program. Private program, which will be a command. Then you can just set this the command goes here. Then this command here. Then you can pass in the name here. So on this, so you can have a getter which will give us the program. I think we just need to have the getter. In the meantime, we another series of commands here. So with the commands, what will be the first command? Let's just create a folder in these commands. What will we need this command to do? Probably create a project. Okay. And so at the moment, we'll export a function for create so this will expect a program. So on the top here, what we'll be having ropes, which will be a program. Then in that program, it should be a command. Okay. So you can just have it as ropes. So with this, you can say program dot command continu. So you can have create. So create project dot summary. So this will create. Okay. So that will create a project description. So then, we can have our index here. So under index.ts, probably from this point we'll need to create a program. Okay. So import a command program will be new command. So the name there is optional. Then we can now import, but without going too much, there are things which I need to do here so that we can have a correct way of importing things. So for this project, we need to create its TypeScript configuration. So there's usually a utility for creating the tsconfig. So I'll just write npx tsconfig.json. Yeah. Then for this, it will be a CLI application. Then now I'll have this generated for me. Then from here, we need to add some packages here for supporting type aliases. So we can head over to npm. So TypeScript transform. Okay. So what I need this to do is to first we install this. I'll install it globally in the workspace. So we use the W flag to add it to the workspace. So once that's added, just a minute. So with that, so I think let me create another stream so that you see the picture quality is quite off. So let me just switch over so that we have a better quality. So I'll just end this and create another one so that we have a better quality. So let me just end this.